Hello, 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 everyone. I hope you guys are well. I am back with another video. I have been doing a couple of workshops, and one of the things that I found out is that there are busy entrepreneurs that are at the point that they are still doing their own social media because they are not to the point where they can pay someone to do their social media for them. So, what I wanted to do was do a video and kind of give you like 10 strategies that you could work on and accomplish as a busy entrepreneur until you get to the point where you are ready to hire someone. Um, so, first, I will say, right, you need to make sure that you prioritize your platforms. There are so many platforms out that a lot of people believe that they should be on every platform, and you really should not. Why? Because your clients aren't on every single platform, right? There are platforms that you can be on that you enjoy being on, but there may not be your ideal clients. And believe you me, there are several that are out here that ideal clients aren't on. So focus on one to two or possibly three platforms that your target audience is, and understand what your actual business or what your goal is for being on these social media platforms, and what you're looking to get from these platforms, right? So everybody's so interested in going viral that they figure, oh, this one video is going to make me go viral. What goes viral on one platform may not be something that goes viral on another platform. So focus on prioritizing which platforms really matter the most for you. Um, Batching content, I know people absolutely hate it, but batching content is a great thing for you to be able to do because then you don't have to worry about, like, oh my God, what am I going to talk about today? What am I going to talk about this week? If you have content already batched, then you'll already know what you want to talk about. Especially if you have any type of offers coming up, you have any workshops coming up, you're doing any speaking, you're doing any webinars, all of that is content that you can put together in a batch, and it helps you to save time. I typically batch content one day a week, and the day a week that I do that is on Saturday, right? Saturday works better for me no matter what. If I have an idea during the week, yeah, I send myself an email so that I can implement this content into my batching when I work on it on Saturday. So I'll send myself an email, and then what I will do is I will schedule the email to be sent to myself on Saturday. So whether it be late Friday night or whether it's scheduled to, come to my email at 8 o'clock on Saturday morning. So I have it and I can use it for my batching. But doing batching helps you to know what you're going to talk about, and it also is a time saver, right? So, and I know a lot of people don't think about it like that, but batching content is a great thing for you. Okay. Content pillars are a big thing as well. So, if you don't have anything going on, then you want to make sure that you're sharing information about your products and services, right? So, you're educating people, whether you're sharing some sort of inspiration, whether you're sharing behind the scenes, that's all content pillars. And it also helps to keep your audience engaged in how you can help them and what you can do for them and how you can alleviate the pain that they're having. So you want to make sure that you do this. You can do FAQs as well as part of your content pillars, because there's always something that is a frequently asked question that business owners get all the time. So those are some of the content pillars that you can use if you want to mix it up, if you don't have anything going on where there's no type of sales, no type of offers that you have at the moment. But even if you do have sales and offers, you can also use that, those content pillars in your content creation as well, and be able to have a nice mix when you're sharing on social media. Okay. Next is repurposing existing content. The way that you can repurpose the content that you already have is huge. Like if you've been on your social media platforms for a while and you've already posted certain things, you can take that content, rewrite it, or keep the same content, use fresh hashtags and a different graphic and repurpose that content. If you have a blog post, you can repurpose that content. If you made a video, you can repurpose that content, that video content. If you have the shorts, you can take from there and make it a reels and share it on other platforms. So there's always content that you have. A lot of people don't think about it that way, but you already have some stuff that you've posted, especially if it got really great engagement, and your analytics look good when it comes to people engaging with that. You definitely want to use that. Or if it got overshadowed, but you want to bring back a point in the content that you already shared years ago, post it again, repurpose your content. Everybody has content to use. Everybody has situations. There's always something that goes on. You can do a FAQ that you typically have on your website or that you already shared on social media and just do a short video. And there you go. There you have it. It's repurposed content that you already had, that you already shared. You are using this content. You don't have to recreate the wheel because it's already there. Using scheduling tools is huge. I've been using scheduling tools for a very long time. Buffer was my biggest tool that I used. Hootsuite was another biggest tool that I used. Planoly, Sprout Social. I now use Metrocool. You can also use the scheduling on various social media platforms. LinkedIn has its own scheduling that you can do in app. Instagram has its own scheduling that you can do in app. Facebook has their own scheduling that you can use in app. TikTok, I have not seen that they have a scheduling to it just yet. YouTube, you can schedule out your content. You can schedule out your long form videos. I have not seen that you can schedule out your shorts just yet. But there are so many things that you can do so that if you are creating content on your content creation day, you can go ahead and schedule out that content if you have it and you're ready to go. So that is one less thing that you have to worry about posting during the week or whenever you think about it. So use scheduling tools. They're there for a particular reason. And it helps to keep you consistent. And it helps that if someone is looking through your social media platform, they see that you are actively posting about various things for your business. So you want to make sure that you are utilizing these tools. Some of them are free. All scheduling through the main apps are free. The outside tools like Buffer, they do have a free, although I think they kind of moved away from that. Hootsuite, I believe they moved away from it. But I believe most of these platforms have free trials that you can be able to use. So think about that to help you to stay consistent. Remember, being consistent does not mean that you have to post 7 days a week. Being consistent means that you are consistently posting on whatever days that you decide to post so that there is a flow of active content on your social media profiles. Okay. Next is engage with purpose. I know a lot of people are using these apps to schedule out their content, and they're not even going onto the platforms to engage with any other people's content. They may not even respond to any messages on their own social media platforms, but it's important for you to make sure that you're engaging with other people who are following you or who you are following as well, because that is how other people are finding you and being able to see, if you are a person that they're looking to connect with and that can help them. And also engaging, you may get a customer question, you may get anything, likes, posts, likes, comments, DMs. You need to make sure that you're engaging with your followers and responding to comments. There is, if you schedule, your stuff out on social media, you can see, if you use Meta, you can see on Meta that in your notifications, you'll see that someone responded to a comment or something happened with your Instagram if they're both connected. And you can see on Meta, part of their tools that they have on the Meta Business Suite is that it'll show how quickly you are responding to comments, how quickly you're responding to DM messages. So you want to make sure that you are engaging with the people that are commenting on your um, or leaving emojis, even if you just send an emoji back. So that's going to help you with staying top of mind when they're looking for someone that offers what you offer. Okay. Short form video, I know a lot of people really don't care for it, but short form video is huge, right? Because if you have a simple, quick message, you can use short form video to get that across. And you could do what I'm doing now, which is a longer video and being able to explain more thoroughly. Because if I was going to do a short form video, I can break this up in so many ways where I can go to each point and do a snippet of each point to share on social media. And I would have 10 days worth of short form videos. Um, but short form videos are huge. They are the videos that they are the videos that get the most attention because it's short. And if you are doing something that's going to grab someone's attention really quickly, they'll watch it. But there's short form videos all over the place on every single social media platform, including LinkedIn. So you want to make sure that you are incorporating that in your content creation. Okay. And it does not have to be a lot. Short form video could be less than a minute. It could be 30 seconds, right? But it could be just that snippet to get them to watch the full thing. It could be the snippet that'll get them to your blog. It could be the snippet that'll get them to the product. It could be the snippet that'll get them to watch the longer form video that you have, if you have one. But embrace short form video. It is here to stay. Leveraging user generated content. There are so many people that have, and I am one that use and share quotes because it could be something that is just talking to me and I will reshare it with my thoughts or whatever. And that will bring in other people that have, especially if the person that you shared or reshared it with comes back to comment on your stuff or reshares that you shared, that you reshared their content. It can get you, people that you never knew that you can connect with. And it also helps to save time because it's already content that they've already put together, but it was a way that you can use it. So think about how, and not everything that's out there is for your business. So make sure you're using user generated content that is reflective of your business, your views, and your brand. Okay. And a lot of people don't do this, but they actually should, which is going back and look at your analytics and looking to see what really works, right? And there's so much stuff going on social media that sometimes things will be overlooked, right? So look at your analytics. The things that get the most likes, the most engagement are the things that you need to do more of. And you can see this not even by going fully to look at your analytics, but kind of just looking at your post to see how many likes and comments, or even going back to look at your video to see how many people actually watch your video, but may not have liked it or commented on it. Because you're going to start seeing the views of when people are looking through or looking at your video. So you want to pay attention to all that, but analyze what works. Things that aren't working for you, those aren't the things that you need to incorporate, right? And finally, set your boundaries on social media, right? If you are a busy entrepreneur, the last thing that you want to do is do endless scrolling, right? You want to make sure that you are posting content, responding to any questions, comments, emojis, and you want to make sure that you are getting back to what you need to do as a business owner. So Set your boundaries of when you're going to be spending time on social media. It's important that if you're posting on social media that you are engaging with people before you post, then you post, right? And then you come back and you see if you got any type of engagement and respond to that engagement and then engage again. Because what it is that people are viewing social media at different times, especially if you have people that are connected with you that aren't on your time zone, they aren't in the US. It just depends. So make sure that you set your boundaries and you make sure that you aren't spending so much time focused on social media. Social media is one part of your marketing, right? It should not be the only part of your marketing, but it's one part of your marketing. But you need to make sure that you aren't overwhelming yourself. And I hear a lot of entrepreneurs that are busy that are saying that social media is overwhelming for them, and it's because you need to make sure that you are focused. You have a game plan when you're going on social media, and you know what you're going to be doing, whether you're going to be going in, you're going to be, engaging with people, whether you're going to, post your content, whether you've been tagged in a post and you need to, see what this is about. So make sure that you are paying attention to that, because the last thing you want to do is get to the point where you're like, I'm not going to be doing anything on social media. As a social media consultant of 11 years, I would say that's not a great idea, because this is a part of your marketing. It's not all of your marketing, but it's a part. And a lot of people are on social media. They're on different apps, but a lot of people are on social media. So someone may give a referral for a certain service because they know you have that service. But a lot of things that people do is they look you up on social media before they even get to your website. So you want to make sure that you have an active social media profile. So that's the 10 strategies that I thought would be helpful to the busy entrepreneur. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know how you feel about it. And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you do so. It is the @ SL Media Consulting, and it's on YouTube. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel, watch my videos. Let me know if you have any thoughts. And I will catch you guys later.